everyone, a very warm welcome to WS Cube Tech. So guys, in our previous session we have discussed what is MongoDB, and in our today's session we will be talking about how to install MongoDB. So installation process is very simple. First of all, let's go to our browser. Once we have opened our browser, we need to simply type MongoDB. So I'll be writing MongoDB community download. We need to go over here. On the top you will find MongoDB community download. As soon as you'll click on it, you will be redirected on a page like this. Here what do we need to offer? We need to offer MongoDB community server. As soon as you'll click it, on the right hand side you can see available downloads. So current version that we have over here is 6.0.0 and we have it on Windows. Now let's download it. So as soon as you'll click on download, you will get a pop-up like this. All you need to do is click on save. Once you'll click on save, it will start getting downloaded. So we'll just wait for a while. So it is like 479 MB. So it would take a little while. And let's just wait for it to get downloaded. Once it will get downloaded, we'll install it as well. So just pay attention to what all check buttons, check marks I'll be checking. So guys, once it has been downloaded, I'll click on it and it would give you a pop-up like this. We need to click on next. We need to accept the terms in the license agreement. If you want to read it, you can read it, and I'll just tick mark it and I'll click on next. We'll click on complete. After clicking on complete, we have this over here. You do not have to do anything over here. It just gives you the data directory and the log directory. We'll click on next. And over here, remember to check mark this, that install MongoDB Compass. So here I'll just check mark it and click on next and then click on install. It would take a little while over here again. Once we're done, we'll click on finish. So in some cases with some people, the Compass will open directly. If in your case the Compass doesn't opens after the installation process, then in that case you need to download the Compass as well. So over here we need to download MongoDB Compass. So MongoDB download Compass, and I'll just click here, and again on the right hand side you will find a version 1.32.6, and let's just click on download here and let's just wait for it to get downloaded as well. In some cases it will download automatically along with DB, but in my case it was happening like that. So that's why if with you also the same thing happens, in that case you can download the Compass like this. So once it has been downloaded, let's click on it, and as you can see over here we have a pop-up that MongoDB Compass is being installed. And this is how the MongoDB Compass looks like. Now you must be wondering that what is MongoDB Compass. So basically MongoDB Compass is the one where we can see our data, like just like how we have the browser for SQLite or MySQL. Similarly, we have Compass, MongoDB Compass for our MongoDB. So here we will be seeing all the data. Here you can see we have this key also over here which we will be using in our program. So this will be the key to connect basically your program basically with your shell over here. And I guess I have one database over here, and for the database you can just click on database, and here we have admin, configuration and local. So yeah, this is how it looks like. So if you want to create a database directly, you can create a database directly from here, but we will be learning that how to create a database with the help of Python in our next session. So we'll be seeing that. Now to work with Python, what we need to do, we need to simply go to our command prompt. So here I'll just go to command prompt and I'll be writing pip install pymongo. So it will automatically not get connected. The database will definitely not get connected directly. What we need to do, we need to install pymongo. With the help of pymongo, what we'll be doing, we will be connecting our PyCharm with the database. For me, I have downloaded it already. So as soon as I'll press enter, it would say the requirement is already satisfied. But in your case, it will simply get downloaded. So I hope guys that the download procedure over here is clear to you, that how we have downloaded the MongoDB, and if the Mongo Compass doesn't opens along with the DB, in that case what you can do, in that case you can go and download the Mongo Compass like externally. So I hope guys that you have no doubts and no questions, and in the next session we will be discussing about how to create a database in MongoDB. So stay connected guys, and I'll see you in the next session. Thank you.